Hi Warham fam, welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren. And this is Click Crate's Mega Crate 8.0.
So look at the photo now.
Yeah. It is over there. It is massive.
It is huge.
It is absolutely massive. Like that. And
to be fair,
yeah.
it looks even bigger in real person.
Yeah. When,
sort of thing.
Every time we look at it, it's getting bigger.
We think it's eating.
Yeah, feeling sorry for our new postman who started, and we didn't have time to do it yesterday. We received it yesterday on Monday. It was a new postman started, and he struggled. He's upstairs.
What a start, eh?
It weighs 8 kilos. His box does.
I've got to be honest. I really miss Richard already because he's just so cheerful.
Yeah. Oh, but he's glad he didn't have that.
He would, yeah. I think he would have wept, bless him.
Yeah.
But no,
right.
We're going to have to do this one in a slightly different one.
This we're doing the price on it anyway.
Yep.
The box is £100. It's the most expensive box we've done. We do. Well, they have got another one out now. So Mega Crate 9.0. As it stands at the moment, because it's 28th of February at the moment, as it stands at the moment, we don't know if we're going to be getting it yet.
No. Like everybody else, we have to wait until the bills go out.
We're going to see when the bills go out and see how much money we've got left afterwards to see how if we can actually afford it.
Yeah.
But it's going to be the 9.0 is going to be the last. It's going to be sent out in April, and it's going to be the last one I do for quite a while, apparently.
And to be honest,
they're still going to be doing the normal monthly one.
But we really, really want to get it, but sometimes you can't just buy things. So
this box I advertised, it had a 1:1 scale item in it, which is life size. So yeah, right. So I shall put the camera down in between times, and grab an item out
and hand it
to Debbie, and then we'll bring the camera back.
We'll look at it like that because it's the only way we can do it, guys. I'm sorry, but it's just. I mean, admittedly, we do have a lot of stuff everywhere.
We keep seeing this box. Oh, God.
We are gradually getting it. I mean,
yeah,
we did have to add a shop's worth of stuff into the flat. So I mean, it's years ago, but even so, you know.
Right. So here we go. Item number 1. Oops. Right. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 airbags.
Of doom.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 airbags of doom.
So far. We don't know if there's any more than that, but we'll see. So. Right.
And the first item is
the crow.
The crow.
Oh, wow. Can you see him all right?
You tip him forward a little bit. That's it, yeah. So let's have a look, see with the light, see if that'll come on easier. Oh. No. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, he's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, that is really quite something, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'll be a keep item.
Oh, yes.
Because...
Oh, it's got a crow on the top as well.
Oh, yeah, you can see the crow, yeah. Oh, that is the business, that is, isn't it?
Yeah. It's got a stand as well. Brandon Lee there.
Yeah. Such a shame about him.
Yeah. It's supposed to be doing a remake.
I don't know how I feel about that.
No. Well, it's better as the one that they reckoned than what it was otherwise before. Because they were going to do a remake with Jason Momoa as him.
What? The crow?
What?
You're joking?
Yeah, it was 6.5 foot tall, built like a brick lavatory.
I always think that's quite an unfortunate saying if you think about it. Because would you really want to say that to somebody that is that huge and muscly?
Yeah, but it's
no, it wouldn't work.
one of the Skarsgård brothers, the one who played Pennywise in it.
Mm.
He's the one.
He'll work better.
Yeah. Well,
But-
again, his brother, while he played Eric in True Blood, he wouldn't work over his bit.
I do love Eric from True Blood, though.
Yeah. But yeah. So, what do you reckon on this?
I think I'm probably going under, but I'd say around 22 quid. I think it could be worth more than that, but
We'll go for that. Go for 22.
Yeah, I mean, I only say that because it was the first number that popped into my head.
Yeah.
So we'll go with it.
Sounds good. Right. Now the next one. Right. The next one is Minico Stan Lee.
I almost got this for Darren at Christmas. Oh, isn't he lovely? That'd be a keep as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he's wicked. Oh, that's bleaking brilliant, that is.
Yeah.
That really is good. And yeah, look, you've got
Stan Powell Entertainment.
I just love that. I think it's wicked.
Yeah.
But yeah, he is so cool. Oh, that is brilliant. I love that. They've done 2 keeps out of 2 at the moment. That's not bad, is it?
No. But
I can't believe that. Now, how much was he? Because he varied. I know at one stage I couldn't get him for under 45 quid, but he did start going down from there. I'm going to say, because it's not around Christmas, I'm going to go with 30.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to go with 30, I think.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll go for you on that, because you looked at it anyway.
I did. The cheapest I saw it around Christmas was 35 at one point.
Yeah.
But usually bits go down. Mind you, it is exclusive, but no, I'm going to stick with 30. Oh no, hang on.
That says Excelsior.
That says Excelsior. I'm a lazy reader, people. I really am. But yeah. Oh, I love that. That is great.
So, 2 out of 2 so far. It's looking good.
Right, what you got for me next? Oh my goodness.
Right, we have got Golem.
Now, I'm not being funny. I still haven't seen all of Lord of the Rings. But I really do love the figures.
What's on the side round here?
Oh, there's something round here as well. All right. Oh, look.
I've got his heads. Got different heads.
Oh, the fish.
Oh, yeah, fish. Yeah.
And look, there's this side.
They've got different weapons. That's
That
excellent.
is absolutely amazing. That is a keep.
Yeah.
What are you doing to me?
I've already got a couple of Golem ones anyway.
Yeah, this is it. But this is exceptional.
So I've got Minico. We've got Minico Golem up there, actually. And I've got the one that came in the DVD box set.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. When they first came out.
I dread to think how much that'd be.
No. Don't know.
It always depends on how many are done as well, but that is exceptionally beautiful.
40?
Yeah, I'll go with that. It wouldn't surprise me if it's a lot more, but at the same time, sometimes they just don't. I'm not going to... Right, hang on.
All right, I'll warn you. The other 2 items are bigger.
You know what? We're just gonna.
We'll just leave them right out at the moment.
Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna go like that, and we'll have the crow at the side. There we go. So we're getting there, people. But yeah, 3 out of 3 keeps.
Yeah. Well, hey, ready? And 3, 2, 1. You should have looked at Debbie's face when I got that out. It's a shame we couldn't get it, but it's... Yes, you're not... That's a pop. And you're not seeing it. It's strange. Look, that's my hand.
That's a pop. Darren...
That is Galactus with the Silver Surfer.
I feel like we've adopted, for God's sake.
Right.
I mean, it needs its own bedroom. It's even got a little teddy bear of its own making, look. I think that is absolutely blinking wicked. I love that. It's hugely cute.
It's immense. I've never seen a bob that size before.
I mean, the problem is, I sort of want to keep him because he is so cool. What is he?
Galactus.
Oh, it's part of the Fantastic
Yeah.
Four.
Do you remember the old Fantastic Four one? We had the Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Yes.
Yeah. And you had this planet-eating thing
Not
on
really.
it, which is the Devourer of Planets. It was Galactus, but it was just shown as a planet thing.
Oh, so
That is actually Galactus.
He is Galactus. Good
Yeah.
grief. I mean,
They never bothered using it. They just used the big thing because it was easier.
huge,
I think
aren't they?
that's immense. I've never seen anything that
my
size.
Goodness! Look at him.
Super Skrull.
Oh, he's so cool.
Doctor Doom.
I love Doctor Doom.
Mole Man as well.
Oh, they're so cute. Can you imagine
Oh, it's a
though?
PX. It's another PX Previews exclusive.
I mean, seriously, he needs his own bedroom.
He is immense.
Huge.
Christ.
No, this can't be the one by what? Because do you remember?
No,
guys,
so it can't be the 1:1 scale. Because
that
Galactus
means-
will be bigger than that.
That means there's a good chance because none of these are to scale because Stanley isn't that tiny. And
Well, we probably don't fill up much space now. But, you know.
don't be odd.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, there's supposed to be a life, unless no, that
Well,
can't be life size
no.
because
Do you reckon? What do you reckon for that? Anyway? 50, 60 quid?
I'd go with that. Yeah, easy.
What one?
I don't know.
60?
I'll go for 60
Yeah.
because he is humongous,
Right.
and I sort of want to keep him.
Yeah.
He's just so cute. Oh, look, he's got his.
He's
little
not a
hand
toddler.
out.
Look, his head's bigger than my hand. And I haven't got little hands. You know what
I mean, I'm not being funny or anything, but I'm pretty sure that Mish could sit on his hand.
Probably, yes.
I mean, he's got his hand out for Mishk.
He's got his hand out for the Silver Surfer.
Oh yeah, probably has actually. Which is gold, which is weird.
Yeah, I know.
We'll
He's
go with it.
multicoloured, but yeah.
But yeah, that is really. I really don't know what to say to that.
No.
Apart from how cool is he? So essentially, they have managed to hit cutesy,
quite some good bits.
amazing. One item that I potentially have. Well, if the price had been right, I would have got for Darren.
Yeah.
If I'd have seen this, I would have bought this for Darren. If I'd have seen that, I'd have bought that for Darren.
Yeah.
All of which, to be perfectly frank, I think are great. So I say Darren, but I mean both of us. But that's the beauty of having so much in common. Right. So I'm really concerned. I mean, is this the biggest?
No.
Right.
Right.
We're going to move.
You're going to have to
him.
clear that off.
I'm going to have to clear that off.
You're going to have to clear the whole thing off.
Right, okay.
It is that big.
Bear with me.
So, hey peeps. Right. DC. Anyone heard of the Yellow Lantern?
No.
I've heard of the Green Lantern. I know there are different ones. There you go. It's immense.
It makes my big pop look like a minifigure.
It's immense.
It's a big yellow thing. Are we going to get it out and have a look?
We will do, but we're gonna have to go off a bit because there's no way you're going to get that out there.
I'm not going to get that out. No. Right, so guys,
But it does say
the magic.
says DC Gallery Yellow Lantern power battery. So I'm guessing it actually lights up. 20 years of the Yellow Lantern.
Oh,
Numbered limited edition.
right. I'll be honest. I'd have preferred the Green Lantern, but if I'd been completely honest, look at
The Joker's cane. Oh, look at that.
That I
Collect
would
them
love.
all. Yellow Lantern. In blackest day and darkest night, Beware your fears made into light. Give in to your worst nightmares and become an official member of the Sinstro Corps with the Yellow Lantern Power Battery Prop from DC Gallery. Measuring 11.6 inches tall, this iconic piece is perfect for your home or work shelf on the days when you need a little recharge.
Do you know what? I mean, I'll have a look at this. It may well be that we keep it.
Yeah.
If it's a good light bit, then grand. But
so
yeah,
we'll have a look. And
3, 2, 1.
Right,
guys. So this is the bad boy, as it were.
Turn the light off.
Right.
There we go.
Right, this is the bad boy. I absolutely love it. It
It's
came
immense.
with a ring.
Yep.
And a little stand for said ring.
Yep.
You don't want to lose this.
No.
Because we've just spent.
Because we could say, how did it turn on? I couldn't work out how it turned on.
They had. It's powered by 3 AA batteries,
which are included.
And it's got an on and off switch down the bottom.
Yeah.
And nothing was happening, so we double checked that the batteries were in the right way. I tried moving them around a bit. Said to Darren about are there any instructions, and he had to look online.
Yeah, I just
and apparently it works on the ring.
Yeah.
So.
Put it up to it.
Oh.
That's it. All right.
Oh, see, you
it's flickering on here, but it's not actually flickering in real life.
No, it's steady. Yeah. What's that? So does it turn off the same way? No.
No.
So
it may only turn it
turn it off at the bottom.
It may only stay on for a certain amount of time. I don't know. It comes with a stand as well for the little ring.
The ring,
and it will fit in the top.
fit in the top. So it's not. Yeah. It's not like you have to keep it separate.
Yeah.
Honestly, I sort of like the idea of the ring bit, but I also think. That
there it goes. Yeah, it's gone off now. Yeah.
So it's not on for a long length of time or anything. You'd have to. Well, you can't just leave it on, which is a minus point, really.
Yeah.
And if you lose the ring, that's your lot.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Aesthetically, I mean, if this was bronze and sort of steampunky, I would go nuts over it. I would also really like it if it kept the light on.
Yeah.
So you could use it as an actual light.
Yeah.
It's big. It's very, very heavy. I sort of like the quirkiness. As I said, I would have preferred the green, but that's just a colour preference.
Yeah.
I mean, in the real world, you know, I think bronzing it and making it steampunky would be good. But, yeah, it's just, I've got to say, actually, the ring is a bit of a disappointment because it'd be different if you could turn it on and off with the ring and the switch work underneath as well as a separate entity. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know, I'm a little.
Don't know.
It doesn't matter which side because I've just actioned it on the other side.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's quite cool. I'm going to see if it goes off because I did actually put the ring to it, so I'm going to see whether it stays lit.
Yeah.
It's really, I mean, it's different. I do quite like it, as I said, but
don't know if I'll keep it.
I don't know either.
Take up a lot of space.
It does, and if the light stays on until you chose to turn it off, that would be something. But I think it's starting to go down now. Yeah. Because it doesn't, we will sell this. But it'll have to probably be when and if you manage to do a convention bit or a bit. And at the moment, he's just not good enough to do that. So, you know.
Yeah, because I wouldn't post that. Cross those how much you post.
No, it's so heavy. So this, I quite like the difference of it. I must admit, it's right.
So, how much do you reckon on this?
Oh, how much? That's true. I haven't done that yet, have we?
Oh
my! It's got to be 100, isn't it? Surely. I mean, it doesn't light up all the time though, so that might knock some money off. But then it is life size to the actual item. I mean, as a collector's piece, if you are into the Green Lantern, which I don't think most people are actually,
No, some are. Yeah. So
you get some, but an amazing, an absolutely amazing item.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, I saw probably.
but it's got it. I still reckon it's got to be worth 100 because I mean the
Yeah,
amount
go
of
on.
work, the
Yeah,
bit
go for
that
it.
goes into it, and that it's quite simple, but it's also really
Yeah.
sturdy and well made.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So although it's not particularly,
It says it individually numbered, and I couldn't find a number on it.
is it on the back of the ring or something?
No.
There is something on it.
Nah, it's just a bit where it was made.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not on there either.
I don't know. I'm not really that worried.
No, but
yeah, it's I'll say it is what it is. It's also hitting the right place on there. I mean,
yeah, that's right.
know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you couldn't use it in a lamp.
No.
In effect, it's just really cool.
Yeah.
It's just a niche bit, really.
Yeah.
Or a dust collector.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dust collector, quite probably. Yeah.
I don't know. But no, I'm not disappointed though, because I still think that is an amazingly cool box.
Oh, it's an amazing, brilliant, amazing box. We need to see what
these items are
the prices are. Goes on for 30 seconds. Right, so we'll now go have a look, see what we find for the prices.
See you in a minute.
See you in a minute. Right.
Right, guys.
People.
I put the bits back on my
yeah.
Desk bit, but obviously we haven't got the yellow lantern here.
The lantern is over there in the box.
In the box.
Because it is massive. Right.
Right, so let's go through some prices.
Yeah. Right. So we'll start off with the Crow.
He's gorgeous.
We ran £22.
And I was surprised with
the cheapest we could find it was an on buy for 16.
Which personally I think is
really
brilliant.
Good. Yeah. Especially for on buy, because on buy are usually really expensive. Yeah. Then we got Stan Lee.
Yeah.
We ran £30. It's in rare wares for £29. So it's pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, you know. That wasn't a bad guesstimate then.
No, that's right. Lord of the Rings Golem.
Yep.
We're renting £40.
Yep.
And you get it on Amazon for £35.
So we weren't too far off, guys.
No.
To be fair, I think for 35 that is blooming good. I really do.
Right. The Galactus Pop.
This surprised us.
We renting £60. At next level you can buy it for £29.
So we were actually, our guesstimate was half the value, you know, half again on the value.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, £30. I'm surprised you can get it for 30. The reason that I said or went that high was because I know that a lot of the larger pop, and I have not seen a pop this large.
No.
But a lot of the specialised larger ones that I have seen do go for a lot more money.
Yeah.
I didn't take into account how well known it is, but then it's only how well known it is to you personally anyway.
Yeah,
so
right.
I always take that with a pinch of salt.
It's only on as many people who want to buy it, isn't it?
But I really love him, and so we're a little over at the moment. So what was the lantern?
The lantern.
Didn't tell me that.
The lantern we rented 100.
That's right, yeah.
And that's at 365 games for 97.
We weren't far off.
That is the cheapest.
Yeah, you said to me there was some. Most places were a lot higher than that.
Most of them were at least 150, 160 quid, and some of them went up to nearly £300.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me either.
No.
As I said, the thing is, all you need is people that want something.
Yeah.
And if they want something and there's few of them made because they aren't so much popular,
Yeah.
they can be the ones that surprise you the most.
Yeah.
It's luck as well as
In fact,
judgment, really.
I've just seen it on here.
Yeah.
There's a bit we said about like the ring. A Comic Warehouse, which is where we got this from, because that's what Click Rate's bit is. Now they're selling it for £200. So yeah.
But honestly, guys, I mean, the biggest problem we're going to have with that is, I mean, let's say it's definitely something that we will sell on, but the problem is the postage.
Yeah. Things getting damaged in the post. People saying they didn't get it.
Oh, that's a pet hate.
Which I'm not prepared for I'm not prepared for someone to do it like that. I'll say it's not that.
We've been bitten on a few occasions with that, and we know darn well they've got it.
Yeah. So it was like, we so that will be going, but it will be when I do a convention again, because it's most likely to go then anyway.
Yeah, this is true.
You've got the right sort of people looking at it.
But yeah, I mean, this is a big if, because physically neither of us are what's it at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it will be sometime.
Yeah, this is it. But I've got to say,
it's a really
love
good book,
this
so
box.
yeah.
I quite often say the same thing with Click Crate. Sometimes they get it where they send us bits and we don't particularly want any of the stuff. You can still appreciate the fact that the stuff is good, though. So it's sort of on boxes like that. It gives you.
Well, if you take there we said about like the Crow, Golem, and Stan Lee.
Yeah.
And like that. If you got those for the prices that they are available for, it would cost you £80 anyway.
Okay.
So the other two would have only cost £20 anyway. So.
So it'd be lovely if we can make our money back and a bit more on the lantern.
Yeah.
You know, it means
that
basically we've got these collectibles for free.
Yeah, that's right. So essentially the lantern is the price of the box.
Yeah.
So,
But no, tell us what you guys think anyway. I mean, I'm blown away. So my favourite item, though, I don't know that I can really.
My favourite one is could be the Crow, I think. I like Golem as well.
I know, and I love Stanley as well.
Yeah. But I think I'll go for the Crow.
I think I'm going to go with Stanley, only because he was one I wanted to get for you anyway.
Yeah.
And I love the Crow, but he shows up really well.
Yeah, special edition limited run, Stanley is. He's variant as well. Stanley variant. Oh. He's probably got a different colour jacket or something like that.
I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, definitely, I loved these items anyway. Yeah. But yeah, it's sort of it's very close between these three. Yeah. To be fair, say part of me is screaming the Crow, part of me thinking, it's really cool. I love the way the extras are on Lord of the Rings.
Our ones together, we rented 252. The amounts that we came to was 206. So
not bad.
Yeah.
So really, I mean, I love the stuff, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Least favourite was the lantern.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's awesome. Actually, I really do.
Well, say it's not our thing.
It's not. If it actually stayed alight, and I wasn't worried about losing the ring, then yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah.
It's just not practical for me. It's such a large item that I would need it to actually have a function or look more like something that I particularly like.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was like an old railway lantern, oh, I'd be well happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so all in all, I'm really impressed, really happy.
Yeah. Wakey.
And yeah, we're going to go off now and find out whether we have to put him down as a household member or not yet. You know, actually, because
Yeah.
I mean, I really cannot get over him. I really can't. He's wicked. Anyway, guys.
I can't get over the lantern. It's too high.
It's heavy. It's awkward as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But no. Right, guys. So all that leaves us to say is be different. A very merry un hoo hoo to you. And
boop.